You know what time it
Time to
is.
stand up and speak your mind. In this elitist jungle, keep the beats alive. Whether yoga or doja that keeps you high. Gotta stay up, cause on the street you die. Time to wake up and see the light. Stop counting sheep, seize your life. Free your eyes and see suns rise on the horizon. Where the street meets the sky. The master's ignorance feeds our masters.
Ha 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 ha. You know what? I'm still sitting here. I just ended that one because it was, and I'm right back into the next one. So maybe this will be 28 part 2. 28 part 2. I'm still here. I just stopped that one and started the next one because fuck it. Why not? Keep talking. I felt like I have more to say. I have more to think about, more to do. Sun's coming up. Yeah, man. On the path. On that path to betterment is a difficult path to be on. I might have mentioned this before, and, you know, it's like I heard on another podcast, another person that I follow, this idea, and I've known it in my head. I mentioned it in some lyrics of mine. How do you forge a sword? A knife? Well, you heat the metal until it's red hot, and then you fold the metal and you pound it, and then you heat it, and then you fold it, and you pound it, and you heat it, and you fold it, and you pound it, and you heat it, and you fold it, and you pound it. And the more you fold it, and the more you pound it, and the more you heat it, and the more you cool it, and the more you pound it, and heat it, and pound it, the stronger it gets, the harder it gets. Now give that thing feelings, emotions. Huh. Hurts. Fucking hurts. And again, in this society of ease and privilege, nobody wants to do that. It's few, far between. I want to do that. I'm folding myself and pounding myself and heating myself up and folding myself and pounding myself. Fold and pound to get harder, stronger, smarter, faster, better. It fucking hurts, man. It's hard. Skateboarding is a good example of this. In order to get better skateboarding, you have to fall hard on the concrete and break down your body. It's hard. It hurts. But I keep doing it. Get up and go again. And that, like riding a bicycle, you're gonna fall. I've been teaching my daughter, baby girl, my knee, I fell. Just walking, learning how to walk. Pow, pow, knees, hands, head, feet, arms, elbows. Learning how to walk. Did you forget that you learned? Here, have you forgotten that you learned how to walk? You take that for granted. Do you know how hard it was watching my daughter learn how to walk has been eye-opening. Because she fucking eats shit constantly. She knows how to walk, and now she's learning how to run and climb, and she's falling everywhere. Oh, Daddy, my elbow. Hurt my knee. Hurt my knee. Yeah, baby girl, that's part of learning. You're going to have a lot of those along the way. I know it hurts, sweetie. Come here. But you know what? What do we do when we fall down? We get back up. We keep moving forward. I can't come swoop you up every time. I can't jump in the helicopter and rescue you. Nah, you know what you got to do, baby? You got to get to the chopper. Baby girl can't I won't be able to. Greatest gift I can give my daughter as a teacher, hey, you got a lot of those coming, kiddo. A lot of bangs and bruises, not just physically, but emotionally, psychologically. These people out here, they're going to hurt you. People are going to hurt you. You're going to get hurt. And the best thing you can do is learn how to handle those situations. Right? Right? You got to forge yourself. Don't forget that you learn every time you stand up and you get up and you go walk. Remember how many times you fell on your face to learn how to do that. And you made it. You fucking made it. Ha! You made it. You were so young you forgot. Skateboarding's like that. Riding a bike is like that. Anything, going to the gym and getting stronger is like that. Stopping drinking is like that. Being vulnerable and putting a podcast out there is like that. Right now, I barely have any fucking views or likes or downloads. Hopefully, I'm just keep going. Keep going, you know what I mean? Keep going. Just keep going. Commitment. Commit to that. You have to commit when you walk. You have to commit when you ride a skateboard. You have to commit to that trick. You have to commit. And if you don't, half the time when you don't commit, you get fucked up in the process. You get fucked up. When you half-ass that shit, more times than not, I've hurt myself on my skateboard because I didn't commit. Had I committed, would have been less painful. Might have pulled the thing off. And when you hesitate and you commit, bam! I've broken bones, man. You know what I mean? I got aches and pains all up and down and through this 44-year-old body. Dude, I was talking to somebody, talking to a new friend I met, and I was like, holy shit, I'm going to be 45 next year. 45. Holy shit. 45 years old. 45. Man, I guess I've arrived. Wow. Isn't that something? 45 years old. Huh. That's something. That's something for sure. That's the faux fifth. Break out the faux fifth. Bust some caps. 45. Right now I'm kicking in the door, waving the 4-4. Grinding, man. Working on my grind. Working on staying on my grind. And it's difficult. Sometimes I fold myself and pound myself. If I heat myself, I fold it to that next layer, and then you dunk it in the water to cool it, and then I pull myself out and set myself down on the anvil, and I don't jump back in the forge. You got to get back in the forge, man, and get red hot, and then fold and pound again. Got to keep going. We need more people in the world to do the things that I'm doing and to do the things that others are doing, that are making these decisions to make themselves stronger, harder. Get in the forge. We're going to need it. I have this feeling that harder times are coming. Fucking on the brink of nuclear war. Imagine that. There's no coming back from that. There's no coming back from that. Because we're blind. We think it can't happen. It can happen. Do you have a plan? I don't. For nuclear fucking war? Fuck. None of us do. Well, that's not true. These rich motherfuckers, these rich billionaires and politicians, they got their bunkers. They probably got bunkers they could live down there for 1,000 years. Which is what it'll take. Insane. It's fucking insane. Why? Because we just got our nose in other people's business. The war machine. Because of the profit. That's a huge part of it. The profit that the war machine makes. Selling weapons to the Ukraine. And here we can use, right? Think about this. I've mentioned this. The victim mentality. The victim mentality. It's, victims are heroes. And so Ukraine is a victim. So therefore, we help the victim. And you can drum up public support because of this. Put the Ukraine flag on your deal. You know what? It's not our fucking war. It's not our business. You know why? Because our house isn't clean. If we had this mentality of our head of personal responsibility and cleaning up our own house, then that's what we would do. We would clean our own house. And all you people putting flags on your Instagram, you're not over there in fucking Ukraine helping them. You're right here using your mouthpiece. You probably ain't doing shit, fat, lazy fucker at home. Oh, calm down, Jason. Calm down, the Berg. Got resentment. I got some resentments. See, now I'm trying to clean their house. See how that works? Don't clean anybody's house, Jay. Focus on me. Stay focused on the Berg. I'm CCC because I'm the one in charge of me. And I'm the one asked to protect that little girl. Little munch canunch. Little munch. Double munch. CCC because I'm the one. Cleaning my own house. Personal responsibility. Forge myself in the fire of discipline. Step. Go. When? Now. Right now. Get off your ass and go. Stop sitting at home being a victim. Get out there in the world. Stop being afraid. Courage. Get up and go. You're worth it. You have courage. You just have to assert it. You have choice. You just have to assert it. You have will. You just have to assert it. Man. Get lost in thought. Get lost in... It's frustrating. It can be frustrating. Inside of us, again, the two things, right? The victim and the hero. It's within us all. There's a dichotomy within us all. a duality within us all. Each one of us is both of those things at the same time. Ponder and wander, man, over yonder, down yonder, in the depths of your mind. Pay attention, man. Who's running the show? Both. I can certainly be a victim. I can certainly be a victim. But I'm working on being my own hero. What are we going to do, man, about this Russia thing? I would call my congressperson right now on my phone if that phone wasn't the camera I was using to make these videos. I would do it right here with you on let's call my congressman. Let me see who my congressperson is. Some fucking rhino, some fucking Republican. I think it's some Republican chick. And one of them. Not that I'm hating. I'm not hating on the Republicans. At this point I'm leaning red. This isn't a politics show, but at this point I'm leaning red. Just because the fucking Democrat Party has gone so far off the rails, it's wild. Even the Republicans, dude, are fucking... Don't get me started, man. Shit's outrageous. We've lost all fucking sight of what's really going on. Fucking everybody telling everybody else what to do and not focusing on themselves and their communities and their neighborhoods. I was thinking about that the other day. Is like, Black Lives Matter, and you put up a black square on your Instagram and your social media. When was the last time you went to a black-owned business and spent your money? Do you even know where the black-owned businesses are? And I'm not talking about the business that has a black manager. I'm talking about black-owned businesses. When I go to Long Beach, I go and visit my buddy, and we head down to the black-owned bookstore and cruise around in there. And I've bought several books from them. Or some little thing, buy some incense. He buys some oils. And spend my money in a black-owned business. That's being an ally, true ally. Putting a fucking black picture on your Instagram and running your mouth, that's not being an ally. Yeah, it ain't doing anything. Instagram isn't fucking real. Twitter isn't real. Here I go again. Bring it down, Jay. Bring it way down. Bring it down low and deep. It upsets me because I love this country and I believe in it. And so do millions and millions of people every year flood to get into the gates, flood to get here, risk their lives to get here. And it upsets me that so many people want to take it for granted. And I'm realizing how much I've taken it for granted. And that's why I'm on the path. so that I can honor those men and women who went out there and didn't come home, gave their lives. And not just those that serve this country, but those that want to get here. You were born and you have a citizenship, and in my opinion, you have a responsibility to use that. Use that. Because there is somebody else on this planet, somebody else in the world who would take full advantage of that opportunity to be a citizen of the United States of America. I worked with a gentleman several years back, Mexican dude, who has family members that would love to come into this country. And he looks around and he sees like homeless people and drug addicts, and he thinks, wow, in his mind, he thinks, wow, what a waste of a citizenship. I have family that would come over and take that citizenship and go work hard and contribute to society. Would love the fucking opportunity, and yet here's this person wasting that citizenship. Now, he's not, granted, people have problems and people are drug addicts and but still, imagine the people on welfare that sit at home and get fat and lazy and don't do fucking shit and don't contribute to society and waste their citizenship. And here this man is saying he has family that live in poverty who could come here and would take advantage of that citizenship. Take advantage of that. Would give anything to do that. And there are people risking their lives to come across the borders illegally so that they could take advantage of the opportunity that's here in this fucking great nation. Fuck. Fuck. I've taken it for fucking granted, for sure. I was one of those people wasting away. I was one of those fucking people wasting my fucking citizenship. And I'm ashamed of that. I have shame. I'm ashamed of that. And therefore today, I'm grinding, taking advantage of this opportunity that I have. Hanging on to the bottom of the middle class. While these fucking, ranting. Ooh, getting a little glimpse of the Berg. The real fucking Berg. The Berg that's not, frustrated and upset and sad. And afraid for his country. And afraid for his fellow Americans. Afraid for his daughter. And her future. Afraid for my daughter and her future. The future of our children, and not just in this nation, but in the world at large. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. Get off your ass and do something. Let's go. Come on. Do something, man. Do something. Just run your mouth. Let me go find someone's house to clean up. Come clean your house. What do you got? Show me your dirty laundry. I'll fucking clean it up. Where are you at? Nah. I can do that too. I do that. It's tough. It can be tough, man. What can I do? What can I do? Let's reverse here. What can I do? I can wake up every morning and take advantage. I can wake up every morning and do a good job. I've been working on this lately. It's been in my head. My job is to do a good job. And this comes from something that I've heard recently about like police officers. Your job is to get home safe. No, that's not your job. Your job is to do a good job. That's what all of our jobs are, to do a good job at your job. Your job is to do a good job. And if you do a good job, then you will get home safe. Your job isn't to get home safe. Your job is to do a good job at whatever it is you're doing. And in this area, I need to work on myself because I don't always do a good job. I spent so much time cutting corners and finding the easy way out that I have to rewire my brain and remind myself constantly, hey, your job is to do a good job. Oh, that's right. Where there's some instinct in me or habit in me to, let me see if I can, where can I snip? Can I cut? How do I make it easier? No, do a good job. Let's focus on doing a good job, Jason. Okay, yeah. Shake it off. Do a good job. Your job is to do a good job. There's a concept. We all know that that's what it is. We all know that that's what our job is to do. We know that that's what it is. Your job is to do a good job. Have I said it enough? Do I need to say it one more time? And that goes with not just your job that you go get paid to do, your body, your mind. Your job is to do a good job with yourself. Turn that inside out. Focus on yourself. On the inside. What's on the inside? And do that work. Do a good job. How to succeed. Do a good job. Do a good job. Do a good job, baby. We got to fucking make peace with Russia. Putin, are you out there? I know Putin's listening to my podcast. Putin, don't hit the button, brother. You know what I mean? Don't hit the button, bro. The majority, I think the majority of the American people, we don't want to hit the button. We got a bunch of clowns running the show, and we need to fix it for sure. You know? Was invading Ukraine a fucking good thing to do? Probably not, brother. I know you got your fucking reasons and your stuff, and you're isolated over there, and COVID, and blah, 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 blah. But, dude, don't hit the fucking button. That's all of our asses. My man. Da, Putin. Hey. It's good. Don't hit button. We like second best country in the world. To come over here to America is good. It's nice. We like trade and we can collaborate on many things. Don't hit button, Putin. Please. No. I like to stay here in United of America. It's good. They don't make nuclear sub like we do. It's nuclear sub. Don't put button. you know? Because then we won't have nuclear sub anymore. Actually, we might. They might be the only ones survive. It's true. Yes, da. It's very true. Plus, then we can't make great movie like Maverick and Find. And we need to make Russian movie is Russian Maverick. What we call him, I don't know. We'll figure it out. He shoot down Maverick, we make movie. It'd be fun. Make $1 million box office. Billion dollar box office. Putin, brother, man. Let's not fucking go there. American citizens, call your fucking Congress people. Tell them to dial back or I ain't going to vote for your punk ass. Just go talk to your neighbors, man. Tell them to call their fucking congressmen's and women's. Yikes. Freaky times, man. Freaky fucking times. Scary fucking times. All it takes, man. Could you imagine? Could you fucking imagine? Could you imagine if Putin hit the button and then we hit the buttons? All the buttons. Beep, 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 beep. Bye. That's it. And that future that I'm worried about for my little daughter, gone. Out the window. It's fucking scary. You think it can't happen? You're fucking diluting yourself. Wow. Quite the podcast, this one here. Part 2, 28, part 2. Part 2. Deuces, peace, I'm out. You know what time it is. Time to stand up and speak your mind. Got a few more minutes left to hit my mark. Few more minutes left to hit my mark. Yeah. Lost track on this one, but things to ponder, things to consider. Decisions to make. What am I going to do with the rest of my day to take advantage of this freedom? Freedom. Freedom. Fucking mosquitoes. These fucking mosquitoes out here are absolutely insane. I don't even know how they're getting in here. I freaking went outside and fucking treated the entire house like fucking mosquitoes, dude. Now, there's a real fucking problem. Actually, Putin hit the fucking button. Fuck it, I can't handle these mosquitoes. Cockroaches, they'll survive. I ain't worried about them. They don't fucking eat me alive like these fucking mosquitoes do. So fuck it, Putin. Hit the fucking button and blow up these fucking mosquitoes, dude. Target my house first. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. You motherfuckers ain't doing shit anyway. Eating fucking pizza and talking shit online. What fucking difference does it make? You ain't doing shit anyway with your lives. You ain't on the fucking path. Fucking bunch of fucking zombies looking at your fucking phones. What difference does it make? Might as well hit the fucking button, right? Fuck it. Burn it all down. Burn the whole fucking thing down. Or a bunch of waste of fucking space. Right? right? No. No. Mm-mm. No. Nah. Nah. No. I'm not on that game. I want to keep going. I want to see my baby girl grow up. That's where I'm at. So I clean my house. Forge myself. Peace. I'm out.
You know what time it
Time to
is.
stand up and speak your mind. In this elitist jungle, keep the beats alive. Whether yoga or doja that keeps you high. Gotta stay up, cause on the street you die. Time to wake up and see the light. Stop counting sheep, seize your life. Free your eyes and see suns rise on the horizon. Where the street meets the sky.
The master's ignorance feeds our master's greed. Open your mind and read some chapters.